Welcome back to another week of Strategic HR Tips with yours truly. Now this week I'm going a little bit deeper into the employee relations realm, and our topic is conducting an employee investigation when a complaint has been received. Okay, business owners, I already hear you out there. You're cringing at the thought itself, and let me let you in on a little secret. Us HR professionals, it's not our favorite thing to do, but it has to be done, especially when it comes about. It can't be ignored, and we share a common goal here. If a complaint is received, it's our responsibility and our duty to make sure that it is addressed, that the appropriate action is taken, and that everybody is in a safe, respectful, comfortable workplace environment. So we're working to make things better for all, okay? So when a complaint is received, you want to make sure that you handle it with care, professionalism, as well as immediately, because that's crucial to simply maintaining both a respectful as well as fair workplace environment. So if you are faced with having to do an employee investigation, preferably it should be handled by someone in the HR field, but if that's not possible, it should then be handled by someone that's in a leadership role, that's unbiased to the situation, and can remain neutral throughout the entire process. And a couple of tips to conducting an employee investigation with fairness as well as strategically. First and foremost, act promptly as well as impartially. Don't sweep it under the rug. Don't try to avoid it. You want to start the investigation as soon as possible and maintain neutrality and ensure that everybody involved has the chance to share their side of the story without bias. Next, make sure to gather simply facts and thoroughly. You want to interview any potential witness that could be privy to the situation. You want to review any related documentation and make sure to take detailed notes. It's essential to simply base decisions on solid evidence rather than just assumptions. And you want to make sure to ensure confidentiality. I cannot stress that enough. You want to protect the privacy of those that's involved throughout the entire process, and that is to simply not only maintain trust, but also avoid, unnecessary workplace tension. And then make sure to follow up. The person that made the complaint deserves to have a follow-up with you to know that their complaint was taken seriously, it was acted upon, and what are you doing to remedy the situation? What types of steps or actions are you taking? You don't have to detail all the contents of the investigation itself with the person, but that follow-up is key so that way they know the situation is being handled, and again, what are you doing to make things better? Handling investigations with professionalism, it helps, again, maintain a positive, but also, keep this in mind, compliant workplace. And if you need any type of assistance in this area of employee relations or, conducting an investigation itself, reach out to our HR firm today and we are happy to serve you and provide you that expert guidance.